Thank you, Matt. Every Friday we celebrate Connecticut's cultural districts. Today we're talking about the Aldrich Contemporary Art Museum in Ridgefield. It was founded in 1964 and is one of the oldest contemporary art museums in the country. The only one, folks, I'm learning this morning in Connecticut. Here with us this morning is Cybele Malone, the museum's executive director. Thanks for being here. And Cecilia Moyfradet, did I say that correctly? Fradet, I'm sorry about that, who is a longtime volunteer. Volunteers change our world, so we're glad you are both here with us this morning. I was saying during the commercial break, I was especially happy you were here because I've traveled Connecticut for 8 years. I have never, ever been. Tell us about the museum.
Well, we have to fix that.
Yes.
So the Aldrich was founded, as you said, in Ridgefield in 1964 by a collector of contemporary art named Larry Aldrich. Larry was a part-time resident of Ridgefield and really had this vision of creating an institution that brought contemporary art into the daily lives of a community. So he started the museum in an 18th century general store on Main Street in the heart of historic Ridgefield. And the museum has grown and changed ever since. You have this beautiful image of the Aldrich
Tell us
behind.
about this. What am I looking at here? It's beautiful.
So I understand this is an image that's a permanent part or a constant part of your set. This is an incredible work that was done by the Connecticut artist Sol LeWitt to inaugurate the opening of our new museum building in 2004. So this is a really significant part of Connecticut art history and a significant part of the Aldrich's history as well.
Cecilia, I am so grateful you're here. We talk about volunteers who do incredible work all the time. Sometimes I think museums can have a reputation for being stuffy or maybe not all that accessible to average folks. Tell us what you love about being in this space.
Oh, I feel that Aldrich is a gem of a museum. It's very community-oriented. It supports artists in a way that I haven't seen in a lot of other museums. Larry Aldrich absolutely loved art and loved the artists, and you can feel that in the museum with the exhibitions. We engage with people in a way that he wanted people to understand art. He goes, you can't love art if you don't understand art. So that's our job, is to have a dialogue with the people, and I find that so wonderful when people, you see the light bulb goes on and people go, oh, this is great.
I always say that I feel like this platform that we have is such a privilege, and our goal with this series is to really encourage people to explore Connecticut. What do you hope a family takes away from their visit when they're interacting with staff or volunteers?
You know, for me, it's the same thing for me. As an artist, when I walk into an exhibition and I don't know what I'm seeing, I feel like shy and intimidated, and then I just kind of get disinterested and I walk away. So what I really hope that they get is a connection of that, of what this is, and that they can start to feel like not so intimidated by contemporary art, which can be baffling at times.
Somebody's going to get in the car from any corner of Connecticut. They're going to come down and visit you. What should they expect as they walk through your doors?
Well, I think just to kind of follow up on what Cecilia is saying, I think we hope that people come to the museum and feel inspired through their connection with our exhibitions and engagement with artists. The Aldrich has changing exhibitions. We're a non-collecting institution, so every time you come to the museum, there's going to be something new on view. Right now, we have a 5-decade survey of an artist named Martha Diamond, a exhibition of new work by an Austrian artist named Martin Beck. And then we also just last fall opened a significant renovation of our sculpture garden. So we have lots of art on view outdoors as well.
I was going to say, I like the idea of the outdoor space too. I suspect it is very, very beautiful. Give folks a quick reminder, where are you located? When are you open?
We are located in Ridgefield, Connecticut at 258 Main Street, so right in the center of town. We are open Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Sunday 12 to 5, and we are open on Saturdays from 10 to 5.
I love it. Ladies, thank you for what you do to celebrate the fabric of what makes Connecticut great. And I have a visit I need to make.
Yes, you do indeed. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you for being here.